Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe, now it's Messi. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Reece James, is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kubo! Wirtz finds himself offside. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super find. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, played right into his path. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Wirtz. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Endrick, always looking for that half a chance. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ah, it looks a good ball through. Beckenbauer. Kubo. Xavi Alonso, and it's Beckham. Rummenigge.
Such good technique.
Rummenigge! That comes as a mighty relief. Guti. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Cross from Rummenigge. He rises!
Added time.
No, not the best of headers. Endrick. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And Guti! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye act. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The attendance for this match was 80.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Del Piero! Beckham, the regular corner taker. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Del Piero! Beckenbauer gets it clear. Messi. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. Alonso. Now it's Guti.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he's only too grateful to... And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back in once more. Chouameni clears it away. And it's Beckham. Beckham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Milan, number 21.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 9, number 25, Johan Cruyff.
Chiesa tries to clear.
Has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. The final seconds now. Bellingham. Schneider. Bellingham! And the referee brings it to a close. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Belts one. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find. And he's found a way past. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's found a way through. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot. He's delivered all right. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Schneider. True Bangkok United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Messi. That's a good run down the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Rijkaard. It's Roberto Carlos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets a good foot in there. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. It's a mighty effort! Rijkaard is there to clear.
This match was 80,953.
Bojan. Oh, the shot could be on. Bojan! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
True Bangkok United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Schneider. Bojan. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Dixon. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bojan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cantona. Del Piero. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This time.
Nicked it back promptly. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. De Jong. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Oh, no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Quality ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, he's going for goal. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Endrick. Griezmann. That has ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
No goals as yet. De Jong. And that is expertly dealt with. Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He gets big. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
Great chance! Terrific save
सच में बहुत ज़्यादा वो इच्छा भाई।
अब
सब नॉर्मल हो गया होगा। मैं इधर से भी कर लेता हूँ चेक गेम का ऑडियो साउंड का। अब थोड़ा अच्छे से आएगा ऑडियो। इतनी देर से कोई था नहीं भाई स्ट्रीम पे, तो मैंने सोचा।
And now they can spring out a defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's won. Can he put it away? It's fallen kindly here.
कैसे ने गोल मार दिया कोई? अरे भाई, और कैसे हो महेंद्र भाई? क्या चल रहा है? कुछ मिला इस बार प्लेयर ऑफ द एंटोनी मिला इस बार प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक?
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
आपको पहचाना नहीं भाई, मुझे कैसे पहचानोगे तुम ये बताओ।
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
मैं खुद अंदर से जा रहा हूँ भाई, मुझे कोई कैसे ही पहचानेगा।
Forwards and with intent. He's looking to set free a runner. And the whistle goes for
First goal.
half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. See your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
अपोनेंट क्या ही प्लानिंग कर रहा होगा इसमें। वैसे स्क्वाड तो बढ़िया बंदे का, फुल बार का स्क्वाड, हराने में और मजा आएगा।
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
कैसा
what
था
has
आज का
happened here?
अपडेट भाई? बहुत लंबा अपडेट चला भाई। बाकी आज के अपडेट से एक रिवॉर्ड भी अच्छा मिल गया मुझे ब्रो, वो मैं दिखाता हूँ बॉल आउट होने के बाद।
Pau Kubasi makes the interception. And it's Messi. Balde. Valverde. Endrick.
अरे
He's had it taken off him.
थोड़ा बहुत तो
Endrick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
लूडीगर कामाविंगा से उतार के पास इधर
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
क्या मिला?
they're setting themselves up
अब
for the
दिखाता हूँ भाई।
counter-attack. It's plain and
आज
simple.
प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक, इस प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक तो मैंने अभी खेला नहीं गेम, बाकी मैं दिखा सकता हूँ कि मुझे एपिक में क्या खुला है भाई। आजा खेलने ब्रो। कुबो तेका सुबह तेका फुजा तके फुजा कुबो। फर्स्ट मैच के डेब्यू मैच है भाई इसका भाई। ये 22 साल का बच्चा, मैंने नोटिस नहीं किया था भाई। 22 ईयर ओल्ड और जापान का है तो भाई ई फुटबॉल ने क्या ही इसको प्रमोट किया भाई। अयो भाई क्या ही बोल सकते हैं। इस वीक लक था तो भाई मस्त है भाई, पर मेरा जो मेन टारगेट था वो नहीं मिला मुझे यार, वही दिक्कत है बस। मैं चाहता था कि मुझे नेमार मिले, बाकी नेमार नहीं मिला।
So time for changes on both sides actually.
लाइक इट भाई, किस चीज़ को लाइक करूँ
Araujo clears it
तो
away.
अब इसको इससे गोल पड़वा के
The
देखते
idea was a
हैं।
good one. The execution of it not quite so. And the shot.
चलो हो गया गेम खत्म।
Really well taken
इसके
goal.
पास एसटी,
2 up and threatening
इसके
to
बाद
ball clear.
स्ट्राइकर कट मस्त है।
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like
देखता
that
हूँ
makes it
भाई।
so much harder for the keeper. And he was never going to get to that.
और महेंद्र भाई खेलोगे मैच 1v1? कितने स्पिन भाई? स्पिन तुम देख के तुम बोलोगे भाई यार लक हो तो तुम्हारे जैसा हो। मैं दिखाता हूँ तुम्हें। भाई इसकी बात करो तुम, एंट्रिक आओ बिल्कुल भाई, बस 50 कोइन कलेक्ट कर ले। कलेक्ट जिस स्पीड से गेम लोडिंग लग रहा है 2-3 साल में गेम खुल जाएगा। कर भी दे भाई स्टार्ट, कितना नाटक करेगा। तो अपन भी स्किप नहीं कर सकते भाई, भरोसा नहीं अपना को मैच हरा नहीं कराते। भाई इतना खतरनाक लोडिंग में अटका गेम। बस कर यार ये फुटबॉल। You won, यही तो देखना था। 50 कोइन की मजदूरी हो चुकी है कंप्लीट। महेंद्र भाई हो की गए? देखते हैं महेंद्र भाई का नाम तो हमने पढ़ लिया, महेंद्र भाई है कौन? ठीक है भाई, मैं अरे भाई एक बार रूम कोड सेंड कर दो प्लीज़, मैं कर लूँगा ज्वाइन। अच्छा तुम्हारा दिख गया मुझे, मैं करता हूँ। 0121 009393। ओके, हेडशॉट हेडशॉट। चलो लेट्स बिगिन द गेम। भाई ये तुम्हारे दोस्त है क्या ऋतुराज? और ऋतुराज भाई कुछ खुला? एपिक एपिक ये तो उमर के स्टाइल में इंतली मारा हूँ। अरे अच्छा, अरे यार तो उमर भाई तो ओजी इंसान है ब्रो। भाई ये को जर्सी आ गई इनकी। हाँ भाई, नेमार के पेक पे रफीना मिला है। अरे भाई क्या लक है तुम्हारा, जो चाहा वो मिला ही नहीं, जो होना था वो हुआ ही नहीं। चलो तकामा को यूज करेंगे अपन। भाई तो फॉरवर्ड खेल यार, कहाँ विंग पे घुस रहा है। वैसे ऋतुराज यार, मैंने इस सीजन तो मेरा थोड़ा अच्छा जा रहा है। इस बार पैक ओपनिंग में पैक्स पे अच्छे मिल रहे ब्रो। अभी कब से मेरा माइक ऑफ था, अभी माइक चालू करा।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
एक क्यों कह के यार कोई हरियाणवी गाने बजा रहा है कब
Rise
से।
to an occasion quite like this one. It is of course a
एरिक
world
कोंटुना,
famous Old
जर्सी
Trafford.
नंबर 7।
So it's away we go then. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, now Del Piero! It's
ब्रो गेम प्ले अच्छा है
Well,
पर
talk
आईडी
about a
का
real
अरे
rude
वो बात तो
awakening.
सही कही
It's
ब्रो।
almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On
क्या
heels
गोल था
rather
भाई
than
ये।
toes.
One of the greatest goal I ever
That is a
scored।
diamond of a goal. The planning
43 मिनट पे।
immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge.
ओह 7 को है भाई इसके पास।
Sticks it
प्ले
away.
पे टू विन गोल। अरे नहीं यार ऋतुराज, ये वाला तो फ्री में मिला था।
All square. You score, we score.
अभी तक एक ही प्लेयर पे
going
मैच किया था
behind
अपन ने,
has
वो है
simply triggered a
रोमिनेज।
collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kubo. He's found a great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kubo! And again the keeper stands strong.
बंदे का स्क्वाड बढ़िया हो रहा है ये
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a
जोड़ा
game
मोड़ा
here.
सब चीज रखी है
He's had
इसमें
it taken off him. Vieira. Roberto Carlos clears. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted.
क्लियर
And he's managed to get rid.
छोटी बॉल
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And great hit!
गोल
Oh, man!
गजब
And again they hit the front. And wow, he has given that a right
लगता है आज से
hit.
ब्लड
Oh, how does
देखते
he
हैं
get the
मान
ball to do
अरे
that?
यार
He's on another level to
अरे मेरा
most of
खुद
his
का प्राइम
peers.
टारगेट भाई वही था यार नेमार नेमार मुझे खुद को नहीं मिला ब्रो नेमार के चक्कर में
So
मैं
we
भी था
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a great shot at goal!
वाह यार
No mistake!
बंदा खेल तो अच्छा रहा है जो भी करो
And the lead lost no
कुछ भी
time
को
at
बंदा
all.
खेल अच्छा रहा है
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
भाई पता
Now
नहीं यार
they
आज
can
पहली बार स्ट्रीम में आया
go
बंदा
better,
ये
possibly.
Oh, that's fabulous.
सीरियसली मैं जानता ही नहीं ब्रो है कौन
No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception.
और बाकी तू कल के स्ट्रीम में नहीं आया कल फिर बता वो लोग आए थे
Into stoppage time. Kubo. And that's it for the first half. A breathless
कल फिर
ending.
उसी बात पे बात
It
चलती
has
रहती
been a
ब्रो
pretty crazy
ऋतुराज भाई
game so far.
कि अरे यार ऋतुराज और तोमर भाई ने उस दिन बहुत गलत किया हमारे साथ सिया भाई कैसे लोगों को मोड़ लेता बना के रखते हो तुम
Quite a half. More of the same,
भाई
please.
स्क्वाड
Score at the
तो
interval,
बहुत
2-2.
ही बढ़िया है इसका यार नाइस स्क्वाड यार नाइस वेरी नाइस ये बंदे को तो रिक्वेस्ट भेजना बनता है भाई गेम के बाद भाई नए आज से पेते आए था कल भी नाजायज पेते आए थे कल भी हाँ भाई
And so we're off again.
ऋतुराज भाई के बच्चे लोग
Changes
बहुत
made
ज्यादा
by
यार
neither side, from what we understand. Cruyff running with the ball, and he's running through, and Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired
भाई ये बंदा मुझे लग रहा
I
डिवीजन
think
1
he's
का प्लेयर
done
हो
great
सकता
there,
ही है
both reading it and dealing with it.
जिस हिसाब से इस बंदे का गेम है
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero can get it clear. And he's been shifted off it. And now they can
Arey,
spring
yaar.
out of defence. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And we have our very first corner. Del Piero can get it clear. And he's been shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And we have our very first corner. Del Piero can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
पूरा
And
भाई
he's
यहाँ
managed
पे
to
भी
gift
स्किल
it
होती है क्या?
back. Rummenigge. Rodri. That's a nicely measured pass. Del Piero!
इस आईडी से तो ग्लोबल टॉप
Great
लगा
build
दी
up.
भाई.
It all deserved a better
बंदे ने
ending.
इन्वेस्टमेंट तो
in there
बहुत किया
was
मुझे
simply
ऐसा लग रहा है.
superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Cruyff. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
898.
Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Lizarazu going full tilt down the left. Ruben Neves. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Rodri calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gear. Kubo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
कुबो. बंदे का स्क्वाड भी बढ़िया, बंदे की सब चीज़ अच्छी. ब्रो का स्क्वाड देख के दिल खुश हो गया यार. गजब का स्क्वाड है भाई. क्या कुछ नहीं है इसके पास. 8 पॉइंट्स. अरे यार इतना टच. अब तो मेरा भी देख चेक करना बनता है.
Number 22, Shevchenko. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Looking for options for movement. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 4, Johan
It's
Cruyff.
gone out for a throw-in.
Coming on the field, number 11, Owen. Number 23, Morientes. Number 17, Rui Costa. Number 20,
And he's managed to get free. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Messi.
Well,
Substitution
the
in
defence
progress.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's got the
गोल
shot
यार,
away!
बहुत प्यारा.
Goal! Manchester
जी मारा इस
United!
पॉइंट्स ने इस टीम ले.
And the comeback is
भाई क्या
complete.
गोल मारा बंदे ने यार. नाइस.
And he stuck it away
Good
as
counter,
if
bro.
laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
83 minutes is number 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rummenigge. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a
गजब का
team
खेला
look so
बंदा यार.
feeble in what is
बाकी
usually a
अपने
strongly protected
गोल भी
area.
कुछ कम
But
नहीं
the
थे.
centre of their defence
फर्स्ट गोल
looked
बाय
open and very, very unsafe.
डेल प्लेरो, गजब का गोल यार.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
ऋतुराज मतलब तू मेरे पता है, तू चाहे तो मेरे अकाउंट से भी वो कर सकता है आराम से. ये गोल भी बहुत प्यारा था. महेंद्र भाई कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट किया तुमने ये फुटबॉल में, ये बताओ यार. लगता है तुमने बहुत तगड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट किया भाई गेम में. पे टू विनर भाई सबसे. अरे नहीं यार ऋतुराज, एक बंदे का गेम भी अच्छा था, इस बंदे को रिक्वेस्ट देना बनता है ब्रो. और भाई तुम भाई रेटिंग देखो इसकी यार. महेंद्र भाई तुमसे हारना तो बनता है यार. तुम बंदे हो टॉप लेवल के भाई. डिवीजन 1 विथ 18,000 रैंक भाई, गुड यार. ये मत पूछो भाई कि मैं भी सोचता, ये मत पूछो, ये मैं भी नहीं सोचता भाई. बाकी यार तुमने क्या इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रखा है ब्रो, गजब यार. भाई तुम क्या एसी मिलान के फैन हो क्या? एसी मिलान के प्लेयर है तुम्हारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा. सेंचुइंग को फिर गोली, फिर इधर नीचे देख लो तो पेड्रो, उसके बाद सिदोप, काका, गजब यार. भाई इसको बोलते हैं यार आईडी होना, ऐसा नहीं भाई. यू प्ले गुड ब्रो. भाई वन भी मैं जब तक अच्छा खेला था जब तक मैं तुम्हारा स्क्वाड चेक नहीं किया भाई. पता है मैं तुम्हारा जैसे स्क्वाड देखा ना, उसके बाद मैं डिमोटिवेट हो गया. नहीं मैं मेडलिट का हूँ भाई. अच्छा भाई भी तो कल का मैच देखा होगा. कल का क्या मैच हुआ था भाई, कल क्या ही मैच हुआ था पूरे उसमें. चलो इस बार देखते हैं मेरा स्क्वाड की रेटिंग क्या जा रही है. दो नए बंदे आने के बाद क्या है इवेंट्स. इकतीस 82 3182 प्लेयर तो गजब के चुने इसने. वाओ नाइस. आता हो भाई 10 मिनट में खाना खा के. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल भाई. ऋतुराज आजा कोप खेलते हैं. आज जा ऋतुराज कोप खेलेंगे. आता ऋतुराज को कैप्टन बनाऊंगा और गजब का गेम खिलवाऊंगा. 1v1 करते हैं भाई. बिल्कुल 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 ऋतुराज भाई. मैं 1v1 के लिए वो करता हूँ रूम क्रिएट. वेयर इज ऋतुराज भाई? ऋतुराज भाई बता ही नहीं रहा है। अरे वाईटी पेज देसी, अरे भूल गया, ऋतुराज भाई ने नाम चेंज मार लिया है। 7 मिनट थाला पोजीशन, 1 एक्स्ट्रा, एक्सीलेंट, 4 6। Let's begin the game. Control shots, performing a control नहीं पढ़ना, को कंट्रोल नहीं पढ़ना, कोर ऑपरेशन नहीं पढ़ना, डिफेंस कंट्रोल टाइप। क्या लगता है आज गेम स्टार्ट हो जाएगा? स्टनिंग पांच, सील्ड, फ्लिंट्स, कॉल फॉर फ्लेसर, गोल्ड सेलिब्रेशन, स्टनिंग शॉट। क्या टाइम लगा रहा है गेम यार। हद।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here.
He rises! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rodri, Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Rodri. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. He's had a hit! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And it's Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Neymar chasing after it. Messi. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for the header!
हेलो एल्बर भाई, कैसे हो? मैं अच्छा हूँ, आप बताओ भाई.
Cantona, Messi, and the finish! And that was very necessary.
हाँ भाई, मैं कुछ दिनों से स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा था. कल से वापस स्टार्ट किया स्ट्रीम.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's a little off target.
मुदासिर भाई मुझे याद है तुम्हारा नाम यार.
Oh,
मैं नाम नहीं भूला, बस ये था कि कभी कभार यूजर नेम पढ़ लेता हूँ वो.
Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. Fernand. Can he finish?
गोल यार, बहुत प्यारा गोल.
Barcelona!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
बढ़िया बढ़िया.
Incredible spell.
और इस बार एंटोनी मिला कि नहीं मिला ये बताओ.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक में एंटोनी मिला.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's in on goal. Goes in for the header.
कभी तो मार लो हेडर.
Well, he should have done
नहीं
better,
भाई,
and he
जा
knows
रहा
it.
हूँ.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
भाई मैं मैसेज तुम्हारा सॉरी पे पढ़ नहीं पाया.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right.
The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through.
And
there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
अब मैसेज आया नहीं भाई अभी जा रहा हूँ ओपन करने अच्छा भाई गुड ब्रो गुड
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Torres. It's Torres! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This
could be danger here. Plenty to aim at here. And it's Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he put it away? It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Emotional damage.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos. And Del Piero just eases him off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he welcomes it in. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Dixon. Schneider. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. And it's Del Piero.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Roberto Carlos, over to the left. Schneider plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ruben Neves. Oh, super ball. Hits one. They want to be quick to recover this. It's Roberto Carlos!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, he's played it in low. Now that looks a decent ball. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
भाई ये शॉट तो मैंने लिया ही नहीं था जो उसने मारा.
Great defending, strong and determined.
लितराज भाई
And
की
we're done.
डेडली हुई
Milan
गजब था भाई.
have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any
अब
reflections
इस
on what
मैच के
you've
बारे
seen,
में क्या ही
Jeff?
बोलूं मैं.
Peter, I
लितराज
really
भाई बहुत
couldn't
अच्छा खेला
see
भाई.
what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
लितराज भाई ने मैच का माहौल ही बदल दिया भाई. गजब खेलता है यार. डिप्रेस कर देगा मेरे को ये बंदा का रीजन, क्योंकि मैं हारता इतना बुरा उससे. Anyone want to play 1v1? Please message. भाई बहुत अच्छा खेला यार, ये बात तो है. मतलब ऋतुआ तो गेम प्ले है तो है भाई, इसमें कोई वो नहीं है. ऋतुआ भाई तो खेलते इतना अच्छा है यार, ये हार भी चलेगा मुझे तेरे से. चलेगा क्या, मतलब बहुत अच्छा खेलता है तू यार. मतलब ऋतुराज भाई के बाद एक आध बिट्स कलर आ जाए, एक आध बुलेट हेडिंग आ जाए, तो ऋतुराज भाई 12 बजा दे. मैं तो सोचा इस ऋतुराज भाई के पास बिट्स कलर होता, ऋतुराज भाई कहाँ से गोल नहीं मारता भाई. वो बंदा जहाँ से भी पॉसिबल होता वहां से मार लेता. मतलब ऋतुराज मेरे को याद ही नहीं है, मतलब कि मैंने लास्ट गेम में कोई सा प्रॉपर अटैक से टारगेट भी लिया हो. 2 ट्राई करे, दोनों हेडिंग में बिगाड़ दिया उसने हमारे. ओजी बिट्स कलर नहीं. अच्छा स्क्वाड है बंदे का, सामने वाले का भी. मतलब अपने ने अच्छा खेला यार ऋतुराज भाई. इससे पहले जो लास्ट गेम हुआ था वो भी गजब बंदे से खेला मैं. डिवीज़न 1 का प्लेयर भाई, क्या ही खेलेगा महेंद्र ब्रो. अब मुदासिर भाई हो ही गए.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Let's come.
So it's down to business here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. He's had a hit. He's delivered all right.
Well, once
ये
more,
ऐसा गोल
it's him,
ऋतुराज के
and
टाइम
we
मार लेता
can't
तो
be
क्या चल जाता
surprised
यार.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham, and here's Vinicius Junior, and the pass is intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Schneider.
एक गोल की लीड गेम हो रहा बहुत ही
Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham, now it's... and the shot! A reprieve,
Nice clear.
albeit perhaps momentary.
जान की ओल्ड बॉल फेंकता बंदा मेरा
No, that's been intercepted.
गजब
And that pass is
अरे
somewhat
डाल
less
दे
than
भाई क्या
ideal.
करेगा
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a... and Del Piero!
अरे यार मारने नहीं दिया नहीं तो बहुत
And he's
तगड़ा गोल
really
जाता
put himself on the line here.
अरे मेरा नहीं हुआ अरे ऋतुराज मेरे को रिक्वेस्ट भेजना यार
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a
बहुत दिन से
collide!
ऋतुराज को मीम्स सेंड नहीं करे मैंने
Well, he should have done better. and
अभी
he
का
knows
आजकल
it.
मैंने इंस्टाग्राम थोड़ा
That's a
कम यूज
little
कर लिया ब्रो
unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
30 minutes gone. Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be.
एक काम करना व्हाट्सएप पे मुझे तुम्हारा इंस्टाग्राम का लिंक सेंड कर देना ब्रो
Pass is coming off in quick
मैं
succession
करता हूँ
here.
फॉलो
Bellingham. Dixon. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे लिंक सेंड कर देना तो मैं इंस्टाग्राम का मैं कर दूंगा फॉलो पे तो फॉलो जो भी होता हो
Saliba getting this one clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's picked his way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, great ball. Roberto Carlos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves.
1 minute at a time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is,
Lord
at least in
Anthony
terms of the
Mila
scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. He rises! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shapes to shoot!
बच गया.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Del Piero!
ये भी बच गया.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
इसको बोलते cheating pro max.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Header! Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Schneider. Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got space in the area. Haaland! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Wilshere. Now that's well seen too.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now this could be a chance. And he's there to retrieve it.
चलो थोड़ी इज्जत रख ली इनने.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd...
Request send it. चलो फिर आज फाइनली ऋतुराज भाई का अकाउंट मिल गया हमको और आज का गेम यहीं एंड करते हैं अपन. कल आएंगे थोड़ा जल्दी.